All right, so this is my reaction or my review for the first part of the movie Lawrence of Arabia, movie made in 1962. Um this is from I watched about an hour and 30 minutes of the movie, and this is right after a very huge scene. And this movie, um I heard about this movie because it was recommended by some actors, some big actors, and this is not a typical. This typically is not a movie I would watch. This is not a movie I would run to, but this is my reaction to the first hour and a half. I still have about 3.5 hours. No, like an hour, like 2 hours left. It's a very long movie. It's about 4 hours long. Um, this movie is amazing. This movie, um, it didn't start amazing. Well, it didn't necessarily start amazing, but it it just finished a huge scene, big scene, big, big, surprising scene that I was surprised that I would feel so much emotion in one scene. Like I never felt this before from a movie, maybe for a long ass fucking time. This movie is a little bit different. I was watching it. I usually watch my movies on the small screen in my laptop, and this is just a regular DVD. Um, just with the DVD, it's a beautiful movie. Um, Dune 2 wishes they were this movie, man. Dune 2 wishes they were this fucking movie, man, cuz it's basically it's basically the same fucking movie as Dune 2, but more not modern, not futuristic, but um takes place in the 1900s, during World War 1. The scene that I just watched was so well fucking done, so well acted, so well casted, so well everything. Holy shit. This movie, oh man, if you watch this movie, it was a slow starter. Well, it wasn't necessarily boring. It was just I was lost. I was like, where is this gonna go? What is this? It really waits. It really waits about an hour for you to get really sucked in there. It waits for you to it's everything is done on purpose, man. This movie, I'm pretty sure you could write books on this fucking movie, just on the fucking reactions that you can get from this one scene. I think if people who've watched this, they probably know the scene, the big scene that I watched, and I'm like, holy shit, this thing fucking. This made me think that I've been watching movies wrong. This movie, even though I've never seen it in my life, it brought back a lot of nostalgia. Fuck, I'm kind of like fortunate to have been born and raised in Los Angeles, because in Los Angeles we have a lot of theaters. We have a lot of theaters with orchestras, and this movie is meant to be heard just as much as it's meant to be seen. This is an orchestrated movie. So I don't know if you know what that is, but Imagine a symphony, like an orchestra, a philharmonic. Like I don't know if it's correctly called philharmonic, but uh, yeah, like a symphony, like a huge production, like an orchestra. Imagine like 3 hour orchestra plus movie on top of that. This thing, I think, I think L.A., Los Angeles. I don't even think New York can do it. I don't know. I've never been to New York, but LA can do this movie justice. This movie was built for LA because you can have an orchestra and a theater playing, and that's basically the Hollywood Bowl. You could actually, I'm pretty sure they had to have done this so many times. They had to have orchestrated Lawrence of Arabia and played it in the Hollywood Bowl. They had to have done this. Someone had to have thought about that. But I was watching it on my laptop. I could barely hear it, right? So I put on my headphones, my noise canceling headphones, and holy shit, the sound fucking came alive, and I could hear the orchestra, and I could hear the movie as much as I could see it. And visually, it's very stunning. The acting is very good. Um, the the symphony, the music is very important to the movie. It's just as important as the acting. It's just as important as the filming. The orchestra is just as fucking important. And that's what made me realize that holy shit, I've been watching movies wrong. Maybe the score is just as important as the fucking movie itself. And you can get emotion from music. And holy shit, I want to learn more about this movie and how it was done and who made it and what was the inspiration, what was what. This is a movie to study and to think about and to watch. It definitely, I haven't finished the movie, but it's definitely going in the collection. I seen that there's a 4K version of this movie out there, but it's about $70. Sounds like shit. Hopefully there's a cheaper version of a 4K one. But I would love to have this movie not only in 4K, but in whatever the highest and best sound quality you can get in a movie. So that's uh that's very important too. But as far as the first part, it seems like there was a few in an hour and a half there was a few vital scenes, but the one that happens about an hour and 20 minutes or less around there, that one was a big scene. That was a big ass scene and shit. I want to finish this movie, but I want to go to sleep also, but shit. I have to watch this entire movie one time where I have a free 4 hours. If I could find this movie being played in the Hollywood Bowl, holy shit, I'm going to that, see where they play this movie. They need to play this movie and orchestrate it in Los Angeles every year so that when tourists comes they could fucking watch this movie and hear it orchestrated, cuz the world needs LA needs to fucking wake up and fucking do this shit right, man. We had so much Hollywood had so much shit, and they're just letting it crap away, but fuck, we got gold here. We got, I don't know who the fuck owns this, but get this playing every year like normally. People need to see this shit. People from around the world need to experience this, and we have the buildings, we have the concert venues to make this shit happen. We have the orchestras and everything. Holy shit, we got to make this fucking happen. This movie is no joke. This is a big fucking movie. This movie is top shelf. I can't believe it's been so. I've barely watched this movie. I should have watched this since I was a kid. Where the fuck? I'm totally uncultured, man. But if I ever have kids, my kids are gonna know this fucking movie, man. And we're gonna watch it and we're gonna see it in the orchestra and we're gonna see it in the Hollywood Bowl. Cause this thing is fucking amazing, man. So that's my review for the first half of Lawrence of Arabia.